Hi everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. We're here in Neas Coitus. Ulfar's just woken up and it says search the area. And this is new. Thought I'd leveled up Ulfar. Oh no, he wasn't in the team, was he? Leave Jai behind. Okay. And then Ulfar, last 2 levels. Extra 7% crit. Nah. Every 6 damage. So if he hits them, say he does 100 damage, they take someone else an extra 16 damage. Not great. But if earlier hits them, an extra 160 damage. Or more. It's Destroyer. Yeah, do that, because it's usually melee as well. And what's this point blank? Area attacks. You don't have any area attacks. Or your sword. Back in Ruin. Don't you have that yet? Rapid reload. Okay. I thought I had rapid reload on you. I could do it on Agenta. Does she not have RR? Didn't pick up rapid reload for Agenta. Really? Yeah, it's there. That's fucking ruin. Jesus Christ. Okay. Onwards.
Is there money to be made? Always keep your eye on the prize.
Anything there? That looks Necron. What is that?
Could be an opportunity.
Like the Echo. Athletics. Down to there. Okay.
Was that supposed to be a challenge?
Melter. Virtuous Vindication. On hits, target must perform a toughness resistant test with plus 10 bonus. If they fail, they suffer burning for 24 and melting. That reduces their armor and deflection. And they're stunned. If they pass, they suffer burning and melting. That's not a bad melter, actually. Only range of 4 though, then it is Melter. Who could use that? Nobody really. Abelard maybe?
Both strong and wise is Ulfar.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Loud, smelly, and hairy is Ulfar. What else there? Nothing? Nope, nothing. Scouts discovered Ulfar's lifeless body here. I thought we were on a different planet. No, maybe?
I always keep my options open.
I thought we were on the top right planet.
what I found.
The tracks of a mysterious enemy that defeated the Space Wolf have almost been hidden in the snow.
I better myself through my
Keep your wits
service.
about you.
None are better at searching.
Duty prevails.
We have boss arena and lots of dead Space Wolves. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 squads there.
Is there money
I
to be
sense
made?
something nearby.
Nothing escapes my sight. The Emperor favors me today. I better myself through my service.
Is that the ship or a Necron thing? Looks Necron. I can't go in there. I guess we come here and get ambushed. Do a quick save. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
My brothers, red brows furrowed in anguish, Ulfar bows down over the bodies encased in ceramite and adamantine. Once again, fate has barred me from travelling to the hall of the Allfather with my brothers. Look around. The snow-covered battlefield reveals little, but it's clear that the wolves gave furious battle one last time. The rocks are pitted from bolter strikes, and here and there you see scorch marks left by plasma charges. Who were they fighting? I smell no corruption on their bodies. I see no traces of Xenos weapons. I think they did battle with humans here. What do you think they were looking for here? I do not know what they were seeking, but they certainly found someone here, otherwise this crime would not have been committed. They met their doom with honour, as befits true warriors. He huffs a weak laugh. True enough. No one would dare say the Baleful Howl would stare into the eyes of Mordecai with anything but joyful awe and fire in their hearts. Heaving in a breath, Ulfar mutters, "I sense evil in their deaths. The souls of the Baleful Howl not at rest, but remain here on the battlefield. They are not with the Allfather, and must escort them to him. Will he be a witness to the last honour given to my brothers?" What are you going to do? I will sing their sagas, oh fuck. For the world remembers who they are. Then the flames will take the bodies, and we will drink to the memory of my pack to ease their march to Kialala. I shall bear witness, okay. Ulfar produces a knife inscribed with scarlet runes. Picking up a rock from the ground, he begins to scratch the rock's sharp edges across the blade, etching a name. His powerful voice rumbles. Hear now the saga of the Baleful Howl pack. Proud warriors of Fenris. Fenrika. The verses weave together, recounting the deeds of each of Ulfar's dead brothers. With incredible precision in every detail, the wolf lists the accomplishments of his comrades, the enemies they slew, and sacrifices they made. The saga continues at length, and the relentless rhythm sends you into a trance. With a grinding screech, the rock is drawn across the knife blade again and again, describing one name after another. On the cold world, they gave battle, the pack's fierce name never disgracing. So ends the saga of the Baleful Howl. The void thunders with an echo unending. Fenris Yolder. Ulfar silent for a long time. The etched knife blade slices across his huge palm. Scarlet drops paint the snow. His weary voice raps, "Hear my oath, Allfather. Yelga through Ymir." With his bloodied hand, the wolf removes the rune-covered horn from his belt, and from a flask pours something dark and sharp smelling into it. "Let's drink to my brothers, Eitvater. Then we'll build the pyre." Okay. Time to face or fail a carouse chest. Accept the horn and sip. Feast well, wolves. It's probably hallucinogenic. Yep. The astringent liquid burns your throat, and the fog immediately descends over your vision. The sky darkens, and the rising wind whistles in your ears. Through it comes the high-pitched cawing of a bird. Ulfar nods approvingly. It's a sign. Fate walks beside us, Skarl. What's beside us? Skarl, taking back his horn. The wolf takes a mighty swallow of the stuff. Majestic shadows rise in the shadow or snowy haze around you. Figures of warriors clad in indestructible armour, well, not indestructible because they're dead, bear an emblem of 2 black fangs piercing the yellow of the sun. They look at you. The brothers bear witness, which means it is time for us to meet my last comrade. What comrade? The one that is missing among the dead. And now I know who I was fighting before. It was brother Ignilf. What happened to this Ignilf? He went mad with grief over the bodies of his brothers. The curse of the Wolfen prevailed over his valiant heart. He became a beast. What are we going to do with him? Corruption is washed away by blood. We will cleanse his spirit, as there is no hope for his body now. None return from the curse's embrace. Kalkazar once encountered another of my brothers, who had also become a Wolfen. Kalkazar captured him and brought him to Fenris. That is the debt we came here to pay. We have no way of doing what Kalkazar did, so we will have to grant brother Ignilf peace. I see. The wolf moon raises its head and... Wolf moon? What? Howls. Then it turns its wise, piercing gaze on you, and blood rains down from the snow-white fangs onto the frozen world. Okay. Where do you intend to look for him? A toothy grin is the only response you receive. You see fangs lengthening before your eyes. Is it Ulfar laughing at you, or the feral moon suspended in the sky? The fog cloud in your mind grows thicker. He will come. Let's do it. Ulfar lets out a belligerent howl, whipping up the snowdrifts into frightened whirls. I hope the whole of us are here, not just me and him. You hear a terrible cracking sound. Someone's feet, no paws, are breaking through the crust of the snow. The beast now comes, and its cruel howl awakens the fallen warriors of Fenris. Do you have to fight the ghosts? Looks like it. Fenris thirsts for vengeance. Well, it is all of us. Oh, I love all the occluded sounds. That's cool. The Cassia there. She could probably hit all of them. Argenta behind. Pascal behind. Me. Earliet. And Ulfar. Doesn't really want to be in the same row as Cassia. What do we have? Eagle-eyed Ghost Wolf. So that's going to be like a bolter or something. Massive plasma pistol. Okay. And the ice blade. Astartes bolt pistol and chainsword. Okay. Well, let's get this one first. I love how the sounds are twisted, distorted. That's a good idea. Big is still here, Her saying, I'm not your... was a pet monkey. Who should I give a go to next? No, just keep that going. Okay, Argenta. What's this? Oh, it's that one. Oh, I'm gonna hit her so bad. Sorry, Cassia. No, she does. Oh, she have nearly everything. Oh, right, Cassia. Oh, this is so strange. This is. I give Cassia a free go, but Cassia gets a free go because I give her a go. I send Cassia's free go. My go. What? Okay. That was weird. How many? I've got 38, it's not much. So if I do this. $146. Yeah, I'm just messing around for the moment. Because worst comes to the worst, Pascal will kill him. There we go. Are these three going to jump in now? Yep. Well, it's a new combat round, isn't it? So... Actually, if I move... Gentle out here... trying to get that one in, but... without being shot by... Magenta. Ulfar with a no initiative. I would actually prefer it if all six had attacked at the same time. Now can I see those two? Okay. Do that one. Oh, I can't do it. Wasted it. $16 and 27. No. Don't know why she wasn't allowed to do a bolter shot there. My verses you will hear. This is recorded by art chronicler Olkert Mamistat. All telling on Ulfar and his brothers, the Baleful Howl, Saga, and on the last wolf verse. My verses you will hear, glorious brothers, of how the pass of Ulfar, called the Thunderlung from the first, and the last wolf of the Baleful Howl were intertwined. Over his brother's cold bodies standing, Ulfar the hard-armed proclaimed to their sky the glorious sagas, and his last homage paid to the warriors proud was his witness taking his companions of the line von Valancius. Yeah, okay, right, got that. Let's take a witness to it, right. The blizzard was raging and the wind furiously howling, as under that terrible clawed paw This was raging, the wind furiously howling, as under terrible clawed paw. What? That doesn't make... The Allfather's called to summon to battle against the beast. What, me and him? Nah. Terror north, the beast's form roused. His gory breath to vapour turning. Yeah, that's got a Wolverine look. With garland fierce malice, his eyes glowing, the whirling eddies like a snow cloak, upon his shoulders lying, waiting for the beast to feed them with hot blood. Even the moon stood patron to him, his face hiding with the shadows of her deceitful dance. His howl, the old tune echoing of the Fenrisian sagas of mindless rampaging and mortal carnage. The Allfather's call too summoned to battle against the beast, I don't know. You did not fear to meet me, perfidious spirit, who the name Doppelgrendel claims. I see you have not learned from the last battle, though you paid for it with the gouged eye. It's a great orc tribe they are, the gouged eye. So spoke Ulfar Thunderlung, and the beast replied, of your spoils you boasted, the priests in vain Ulfar ever lost. My body alone you wounded, but I your spirit maimed, and your weird crippled. And then came the turn of the Edvater to speak. And her words were formidable and filled with wrath. The grin was merry, the joy, and full of bloody joy. For insolence you will pay with tears and blood. So answered the dread spirit. To that harsh oath served the hurricane itself as witness incorruptible. But Ulfar said he can't be saved, can't be talked down, it can't be captured and taken away or looked after, therefore we've got to kill him. Enough words had been spoken. The power of the words spewed from the beast's mouth grinning. The cry of the wild hunt and embittered souls hearkened. Out of snow and wind wolf bodies were woven, for the warriors had died. An unclean death, the avenged evil never forgetting. The ice fangs gnashing they approached, into the roiling sky howling. Their first brother by Ulfar was vanquished. %35 chance, 7% chance. Oh, it's just me and him, is it? Best chance there. But the second he clashed, the Edvater has his shield. Nice one, Ulfar. If it was wisdom or fellowship, I'll be laughing. Then, with laugh booming, the heavens were split by the formidable Ulfar, its battle friends guarding. With a mighty wrench of the wolf's jaws he tore, opening them wide, the evil charms banishing. With dignity was met each brutal strike, and with savagery was slain each deadly foe. The pack was defeated. But the beast was not yet vanquished. Roaring his body he threw into the fray like a mighty spear thrust. Howling his claws cut through the adamantine. The warriors fought, a river of blood spilling, Ulfar Thunderlung, his battle song singing, a black curse his vicious rival echoing. Warriors were clashing with the cunning Edvater. 22%, 30%, 0, 72. Step back to our ally, granting breath to strike. Ulfar held no fear that his strike, broadly sweeping, his ally could catch in a glancing blow. He fought mercilessly, his heavy swings scribing scarlet runes upon the snow. To his knees the beast fell. Suddenly about his grey lips a smile played of guile and fear. Upon the eight Vata fell the wolf's fiery gaze. It's going to doom me, was he? Oh, there we go. And by the power of icy Fenris, I do curse you. If you look into the past, you shall see only deceit. If you look into the future, you shall see only treachery. The false friend's dagger shall open your breast. The arrows of deceits wrought shall pierce your back. So spoke the eight Vata, the spirit born in sorrow cursing. And then, the bloody wound she spied, her breast was cut. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. I'm trying to think what would be a fitting thing. Now I'm just here as really as Ulfar's second. Could do that. Or this. To get into the spirit of the things. From the eight Vata's lips a daring song burst forth, death on the battlefield extolling. The heat of these words, the eight Vata's heart inflamed, the spirit's fatal vision banishing. Glory to brave hearts that fear not death. Jesus Christ, it's still going. And its death rasp the Doppelgrendel answered, Brother, we are doomed, not by the arch-enemy's followers, nor by despicable inhumans who do not touch our armour, nor with dark sorcery did the malefics defeat us, nor it was the humans whose oaths of friendship swore that plunged the blade into our back, their treacherous plot and malice hatched. Let's talk about the Inquisitor. I wouldn't be surprised. Said the spirit, then it fell silent forever, the noble wolf's body fleeing, the peace to it bestowing. The pair stood together, over the prostrate body not of a beast, but of a brave fallen brother. The first time Ulfar declared an oath of vengeance, the mighty wolves of Kjalhalla went charging. They went knowing that they went knowing that from their betrayers, 3 times the blood price would be extracted. And the eight Vata also her peace spoke. Who killed your brothers? From this day forth, who was our foe? The traitor's name for now remains unknown, but in the darkness I will find him, and have my vengeance, so much as Thunderlong. And the eight Vata also her peace spoke. The honour of Fenris you have defended, Ulfar Thunderlong. My brothers, the old father's hall entering, will boldly tell that in death they have not been forgotten. With a joyous roar these words they will answer, for they surely mean that fierce Fenris still stands. So Ulfar's mighty word was spoken, the proud funeral dirge was sung. His brother's weary body, cursed by grief from his carapace, was freed and laid upon the pyre. The old spinners weave the weird thread cruelly. No inquiries or entreaties accept him. Ulfar Thunderlongs cast his gazes, and clearly he beheld Power Army Bloodcraver. Wow. The magnificent armours covered in hexagrammic wards, and the helmet's visors are carved with micro-runes invoking the beneficence of the spirits of the hunt. Any blood shed by the wearer of this sacred armour will not be in vain. Beneath the ceramite's shell is an ingenious mechanism that collects every blessed drop of crimson, so it can later serve as a basis for rune priest's healing balms and sacred potions. The wearer suffers 40% less damage from psychic abilities. Well, you've only ever seen that like once or twice. When the wearer suffers damage from a psychic ability, the absorbed and redirected energy pushes every adjacent enemy 2 cells away from the wearer. If the target fails a toughness test, it gets knocked prone, at plus 30 strength. An Emperor's Justice. It's a helmet. Allies auto-dodge the wearer's burst attacks. Over-penetration of the wearer's weapons increased by plus ballistic skill. It's actually 100%. So, clearly he beheld the end of his trail. And so ended the saga of the Baleful Howl. May the Black Mane guide them to Valhalla. Only one was not claimed by Morkai the Dark-Hearted. Ulfar Thunderlung stood stalwart upon the ground. Too stubborn for death was this rebellious wolf. Too hot to be seized by the chill of the grave. His brothers praising raised his deadly axe. The Fenris stands, so there will be many yet to slay. Glory to the fierce wolf, son of Fenris. And let us remember, brothers, the Baleful Howl, daring hunters, fierce fighters, and troublemakers without equal. Let us glorify their exploits and glorify their fall. With honour have these wolves gone to Valhalla. Let us remember the mighty brother Ulfar did not abandon his pack in the snowy wastes. Let us remember the trader of the Von Valancius line, she whose name is known and honoured on Fenris. Let us raise our cups and cry to the face of Hellwinter's gale, Father, we live still. Fenris Yalder. Of course he's got to have room for sorrow, but not there and then. That's it. All done. Only half an hour gone. That means I'm chill out. I've got to the ship and see if he wants that armor, the helmet. Just having like people just dodge. You can find in the middle of the crowd, even though he's never in the middle of the crowd because he's too bloody big. But having that would be pretty good. But I don't know what his helmet he's got at the moment is. Okay. Oh, you big lad. Right here. You're not wearing anything. Well then. There you go. It's got better deflection. Plus 25 strength compared to plus 30, I think it is, yeah. This is, if you suffer damage, well, it's psychic ability in there. I think what he's got is better. Slightly less deflection and 5 less strength. But his strength's 85. Now we'll go up to 90. Oh, he's taking his awareness and athletics. Okay, let's have a look at Abelard. Do you want this melter instead of the shotgun? No, that double barrel shotgun. It's only got 1%, but look at the damage. Range of 2. Gaze of the Void. You can't use it, can you? What's a heavy weapon? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm going to talk to Ulfar.
Vator, it is good to see you. I swear that your name will not be forgotten when I return to Fenris and sing my saga.
Something has changed in Ulfar, so a burden that has weighed on him ever since your first meeting is finally gone. There is a serenity in his harsh features that was never there before. He bows before you with respect. I saw strange things during the battle. Was it mirage or warp influence? Neither was the mead.
Dreams brought on by Mjord mixed with reality and the spells of the Doppelgrendel. How can I say what was true and what was a mirage? Were we fighting against a spirit or against my deranged brother? Did the ghosts of the fallen rise up beside us to weigh our valor on the scales of honor? Or did the drug make us do battle with the wind? It is all true, Edvater, or perhaps none of it was. The people of Fenris have long known how thin the line between what is real and what is legend. And we were in a legend.
Yep, I'll go with that. That's a good enough. I mean, it's better outlook on life than most other people's philosophies. And, you know, I am a pagan. What will you do now, last of your pack?
The pack is no more. I could become a lone wolf, an avenger of the fallen. But my heart yearns for something else. I have missed the company of the warriors of Fenris. When we finish your business here, I will seek out Thorbold Ironhide and accept his generous offer. I will bind myself to ties of blood brotherhood to the Stormbiters. My duty to the Allfather is not yet fulfilled.
See if I got a Steam achievement for that. So, open up Steam a bit. Nope, nothing new. Okay. I wish to express once again my sorrow for your fallen brothers. I haven't, again, once again, first time.
Thank you. Their stories will not be forgotten.
Yeah, exactly.
But will live on in the chapter's legends. We wolves do not fully die. We leave to hunt in Kjalhala. And one day, we will return to this world for the final battle. Glorious will be the day when we brothers are reunited.
Do you still believe in the power of the curse upon you?
The curse is strong. There is no doubt about that. But my spirit is stronger than a Doppelgrendel. I overcame one in combat. So can I not overcome its magic? No. One day I will find the glorious death on the field of battle.
Good. I'm not going to ask him that. I mean, his whole religion and, well, not really religion, outlook on life and creed is, we don't despair because glorious death equals feasting in Valhalla and then going on to the final battle. You have fulfilled your duty. I congratulate you.
I could not have done it without you, Edvater. Know that, now and always, you will have friends on Fenris.
I no longer wish to see you, obviously. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Yeah, I must take my leave.
Fenris Yoda, Edvater.
Right, there's that. So let's have a quick before the final encounter.
My dear friend, today you have a
Nothing new.
Greetings to you, rogue trader.
I think the voice actress for Sister Argenta has been absolutely brilliant all the way through. I mean, it gets a bit much in the battle, but everyone's combat barks do. But the little bits here and there, when she's like the insane giggle when she's just mowing down, you know, dozens of bloody cultists or chaos spawn or whatever. And the little kind of lullaby she hymns as well pops up very rarely, but it does pop up. It's kind of like she's doing the ironing or the washing up, and she's at the kitchen sink just humming along a little lullaby to herself as she murders dozens of people. It's brilliant. Nothing from Big Dis. I'll probably have a
Lord Captain.
big talk to everybody before meeting, or before going down to the
To what do I owe this visit?
the planet, I guess. Oh no, this, you know, earlier it's not there. Let's go talk to Jai.
Ah, Shireen. The burden of a trade Oh.
Abel. Nothing new. Pascal.
The Omnissiah knows all.
Nothing new there. Any augury?
All right.
Nope, nothing new. And moody, miserable Earliet.
Elantak, I trust your journey.
Okay. I need to pee. So, what I'll do, I'll end this episode here. Just in case there's a massive cutscene. As soon as we jump in. So, I'll end this episode here. Next episode, we jump in. Find the Lord Inquisitor. Probably kill him. Because Ulfar wants to kill him. Heinrich's probably me. Nobody else wants to kill him though. Including Abelard. So yeah, we'll do that. And thanks for watching. That'll be episode 130. I think it's 129. So a nice round number as well. 130 episodes. Nearly 170 odd hours, is it? What are we on at the moment? 170. So this will be 171. So it might be like 172 hours total. If you watched all that, then you're a fucking nutter. Thanks. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.